Hello, everyone. Congratulations, you got an opt-in page. I always go the wrong way. We're on module 3 of our step-by-step guide to create your funnel. Actually, you're not creating much, as you can see. It's all like made for you. You're just editing. So I should have called it editing. Okay, why not? So you have your opt-in page. You can always come back and edit it. It's going to be there for you. And it's the beauty of it compared to having a webmaster or someone who's creating it. You have to contact them, ask them, can you change that on the page? There's a typo. And within a week, they come back and then you have to pay them. This, you're self-reliant. You can just go log in and change whatever. Oh, I don't like that color. This doesn't work or whatever. And the more you do it, the more you're going to be good at it. It's not that complicated. So we're on module 3, like I was saying. Here's the little funnel. So the first point I want to make is do not forget to save. When you're working on something, do not forget to save often. Sometimes there's a power shortage, the site might get down or whatever, or you might like open another window and forget about this. So always save. It's the little click button on the upper right portion. You just click on it and that saves your work. So that way, if you get disconnected for some reason, all this has been saved and you can come right back to that point. As I was saying, you can come back and edit your opt-in page as much as you want. You can clone it. Okay, that's one of the functions. And the other thing we're going to do is we're going to SEO optimize your page right now, the opt-in page, because Groove is done by marketers for marketers. So they really focus on SEO. That's on-page SEO. Off-page SEO is all the linking, and we're not going to get into this. That's a whole ballpark, all new topic. But for SEO, they made it really, really simple. So you go on the left nav bar and you click on the word pages, and then you click on the 3 little dots that you know by now, and you click on settings, and then you just fill in the blanks. They're going to ask you for the keywords. So which keywords do you want to rank for your page? And you have to know, like, if you want to rank for a big keyword, like, I don't know, funnel, that's not going to happen. So you have to long tail keywords, all this. Again, that's another topic on its own. And then the metadata is usually when you do a search on Google, it's the little text under the link that describes what the website is about. So it has to be relevant to your page. Okay. So this is very easy to do. It's going to take you 1 minute, and then Google's going to love your page because it's going to be like keywords are clear. The metadata is clear also. You can also change the page name like we did in the header, if you remember. So again, make it relevant to what your offer is about. And there goes the funnel. So you're ready to publish your page. So you're gonna go on the on the right. We're switching from left to right. I'm sorry, that's the way they kind of did it. But so you go on the right nav bar and you're going to click on publish, and then you're going to, for the first time, it's going to ask you to create a subdomain because they're offering cloud hosting like Groove Funnel, but then you're going to have you're a subdomain of, I think it's Groove Funnel dash Groove Pages or something like that. So it's like kind of a long name. My suggestion is don't create a long subdomain because your URL is going to look like your address is going to look awful. It's going to be so long. It's already like, I don't know why they chose Groove Funnel, I guess for the publicity of it and all that stuff. But for me, my channels are a letter, so it's B, and I think I've got B and F and something like that. So that way I only add one letter to the already long domain, because if you remember, you already named your page, so that's going to go after the, let's say, groovefunnel.com / and then, so it's already really, really long. So I don't think you want to put, like I didn't put the big internet marketing game.com / groovefunnel / groove pages.com / opt-in page turbo funnel, whatever. That would be too long. Okay, there's no way you're going to tell anybody that URL and And there's always URL shorteners like Bitly that you can go online. That's another different topic. So they're gonna ask you for your subdomain, and that's gonna be the subdomain for all the websites or funnels that you create. So choose wisely, as I would say. And you also have the option of hosting on your own domain. So then you choose, let's say, like I have the biginternetmarketinggame.com. I could have hosted that page on on my, that would be my website, and I would put my domain, and then you have to set up the DNS and all that stuff. Again, we're not going to go into this. The thing is, you're not really hosting, you're not importing your funnel onto your server. It's still on their cloud serving. You're just like, it's like you're embedding a video from YouTube. You don't have, the video is not on your website. It's streaming from YouTube. You're just linking it. It would be the same thing. So even if you're using your domain, from what I understand, because it's pretty complicated stuff, but so you're not importing the creation, so it's still on their cloud. Which by the way, the other funnels companies, if you stop paying the monthly fees, you lose all those fantastic funnels that you created because you never imported the data or anything. Okay, so that's why it's better to have like a free hosting. So that's why I kind of suggest that you do a mix of WordPress or your own websites, whatever, HTML if you have a webmaster, and funnel servers, funnel services like GrooveFunnel, because that way you have both. You're not putting all your eggs in one basket. And I already had created my businesses outside of Groove, so I'm not going to import everything on Groove. I'm going to keep my biginternetmarketinggame.com on WordPress, and actually invite you to go there. You're going to see there's a lot of free information. I'm always for freebies because we're on a budget. So anyways, I'm building stuff on Groove, and I'm keeping my other businesses where they are actually, and that's fine for me. So that way, if one goes down, the other one is still there. And it's a good thing not to have all your eggs in one basket in internet marketing. But that was a sidetrack. So once you've decided on your name, and you already have the name of the page, you're going to click on, you have to scroll down. That's something that's not quite perfect, because you're like, okay, I've done it and I don't see it. It's not working. You have to scroll down on that nav bar on the right, and you're going to see a button that says update, and you have to click on it. So it took me a while to figure that one out. So once you did that, in the third item on the navbar, you're going to see the name of your page that you created. Just click on it and you're going to see your nice little opt-in form. It's right there. It's alive. Congratulations. So one thing you have to know is, okay, it's alive, it's good, but then you're going to send people, they're going to put their email address, they're going to click submit, and nothing's going to happen because you have not linked that form to anything. So you have to link your form. It has to fall into email server like Aweber or MailChimp. You have the links, and like I said, I'm going to give you all these in PDF so you can click on the links, because I know it's a video, so I don't want to frustrate you. Groove is going to have a mail service that's going to be in the paying version, which we're going to look at later, but they're going to have a mail service. Aweber and MailChimp, they have a free version, which is if you have up to 500 subscribers. And honestly, most people don't grow that fast, that big, so you can start with that. You can see what an email service is, start creating your folders of your email sequence, your autoresponder. So that would give you a start instead of starting paying I don't know how many dollars per month. It depends on how many people you have, but you know, the list will grow with time, over time, but usually not in the beginning, so you don't need to start paying right away. So 500 subscriber is for free. Groove has an integration that it's going to connect your form that you did, so that way when people fill in their name and email address, it's going to fall on your list, and then they can start receiving emails from you. So you need to integrate the email server account with your opt-in page. So on the page that you created, you go on the left. Okay, we're back to the left. I'm sorry, that's the way I guess they keep us on our toes. So on the left nav bar, and you click on you click on page, and then you click on integration, and then you just follow the steps of the integration. They're going to ask you which you want, and you'll click either Aweber, Mailchimp, or the other one that you have. And oh, I have a typo right there, Mailchimp. It's like a chimpanzee. Sorry for the typo. And then you have to go in your email server and create the welcome page. I highly recommend that on your the way you set up your autoresponder, your first email should go out automatically when the person signs in, and then you give your links to your downloads again. So that will save you a ton of answering people saying, "Oh, I was in your funnel," and well, they won't say I was in your funnel, but they say I gave my email address, and then I saw something, I saw a video cat, and I got out, and now I don't have my download links. Send it back to me, so that way it's going to be in their email. They're going to receive an email. It's going to be in there, so that way you'll save yourself a ton of headaches and useless work. So your update page is done. Bravo. Now we're going to create your offer. For the purpose of this demonstration that I wanted to keep very simple, step by step, your offer is going to be a freebie. And this is where you create your offer page. The easiest way, again, is duplication. You can take your opt-in page, and that way, always in the name of branding, you have the same colors, you have the same header and everything. So if you click, you remember the little duplication icon, which is you just duplicate. So if you go back to Groove Pages, you'll see you just get out of the editing part. You go back on Groove Pages, you click on it, and then you're going to see you have one page. It's your opt-in page. You can click on it, and in the left nav bar, you're going to see you can either click on it right away and on right click, and then you're going to see an option to clone it. You can clone it, but that might trigger that it's a second website, so we'll go differently, I guess. So sorry for that, for the confusion. So you're back on the editor. You see your opt-in page. You click on it. You on the left nav bar, you click on pages. Sorry, now I'm gonna get, and you're gonna see the picture again with the arrows. You see you're gonna see like a list of all your pages. You only have one, which is on a click and a pink square. So you're gonna click on that, and there's three little dots. You click on the three little dots, and then you click on clone, and it's gonna be cloned. Okay, so it's exactly your opt-in page. It's an identical copy. We're gonna tweak it, and we're gonna make a sales page or an offer page out of it. Now you're going to rename that page so you don't have like two opt-in, and it's kind of complicated, but this one's going to be named clone. But again, just so you know how to name a page by now, you click on the three dots, and then you click on rename, and then you just write, and I would write offer or one-time offer or products, whatever you want to call it. So we're loading. It's going to take a little minute. So here we go. So this is what I was babbling about. Okay, click on page. Okay, this is your opt-in right here. I changed my picture. You see how fast, how easy it was. So you click on the left nav bar, you click on pages, you click on the three dots, you click on clone, and then this is your opt-in. That's the pink rectangle I was telling you about. And there's going to be a second rectangle, and it's going to be called clone. And so you're gonna rename it. So you click on the three little dots that you're gonna have here, rename, and then you're gonna rename it product, offer, whatever you wanna name it. And your offer page is usually like a sales page. Now you have 2 pages. Yay! uh, as I was saying before, when I told you to clone it from the before from the pages, that would count as 2 sites. So do it the other way, like I said, clone the page. Okay. So by default, the first page that's created is going to be called your home page, and then the other ones are going to link. So it's like cascading. Okay. Now you can edit your offer page, and offer page. Now you know by now how to edit the header. You want to keep it the same look or similar look as your opt-in, so people don't go from blue to red or whatever. It has to has a continuity. Okay, this is like step by step, and this is the brand. That's just you're building your brand. Okay. And then you can add blocks, and add as many blocks as you need to make your point. If you're selling something, it would be like a sales page, so it'd be quite long. And I'm sure you're familiar with sales pages. Then you have the guarantee, testimonials, the benefits, bullet points, all that stuff. So that's again beyond the scope of. If you only offering a free product like I am, you saw that. And by the way, my offer, the funnel that you've been through, is built on GrooveFunnel, of course. So you write your offer. If it's only a free offer, that's not that complicated. And now I'm just going to go over really simple. Let's say you that's the second offer that Groove has. It's the lifetime member. Right now they have a limited lifetime membership, and it's different. The other one was if you want lifetime for just the funnel part of it. If you want lifetime, and you kind of saw like on the drop down menu under Groove funnels, you can see they have a Groove Mail, which is like Aweber and MailChimp. They have Groove Member, so if you are doing online courses, they have Groove Webinar. And Mike Filson is the one who was founder of 2 other webinar software that he sold eventually. So he knows about webinar a lot. So and then you have so many things, Groove Blog, and they keep adding and adding because they're like kids in a toy store. They're just having fun building all this stuff. So that's the second offer. Right now they have a lifetime membership for that. So it's one-time fee. You get lifetime access, and they're really generous with people that are signing up because they know that there's little bumps, and that's the price they're willing to pay to let go for so cheap. And the other thing, when you're a lifetime member, like what they call platinum, you also get 40% commission on whatever Groove product you sell. So that's 40% instead of 20% if you're a free user. And also on the second tier, it's 10%. So once you're done, if you've done the first and the second page of your funnels, send me a message through my Facebook page, The Big Internet Marketing Game. I would love to see your funnels. So I'll see you on the next video. Bye. Oh, and you're going to see the disclaimers again, the copyright. Don't share it. Don't give it away. It's for your own use. Do give away the links if people want to go to the opt-in and get the same material as you got. No problem. The more the merrier. I did a lot of work, so if people use it, I'll be happy. But don't share it without